Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I wanted to come on here real quick to talk about something about this show called I Am Jazz. And I watched a clip, and it was I believe it was a clip from a Barbara Walters interview with Jazz's parents. And Jazz's mother said that Jazz came to her at 2 years old and wanted to know, um, well, it was inappropriate if Jazz said this. So, so my question is, so Jazz is 2 years old and she's telling her parents, he's telling his parents that he is not a little boy, but he's a little girl. And look, I I don't know what to make of that. So, I don't think a 2 year old, you know, I think as 2 year olds, they're not even that, they can't even put sentences together, much less say, well, I'm not really a boy or I'm not really a girl. So I don't understand that. And from everything I've been reading, it looks like she's been regretting some of the transitioning, some of the things that had happened to her. And I did read that Jazz's private parts was removed. And, but now here's the thing, my heart goes out to Jazz, and I wish her nothing but, but lots of luck and everything, because I'm going to guess it's really hard to do that and to go through all the surgeries and take all the medications and everything. And it's got to be real hard if you're a kid, much less if you're a grown up, like the way Bruce Jenner did, and he transitioned from Bruce to Caitlyn. Well, and it's different in his case because he was like in his late 50s, early 60s when he did it, because he was an adult. And when Jazz started doing this, she was a teenager. So, and this and this ain't no, I'm not against it or whatever, but I do believe that if kids are going to transition, that they need to think about it long and hard, because it's hard to go back, especially if you are a transgender male and you have your private parts removed, and then later on you regret that. So, I would just say, you need to think about it long and hard. And I wish everybody luck on that, because, I don't think any child should be harassed. Gay, straight, bi, trans, whatever. I mean, someone said there was like over 100 different genders. I don't know. I just know of two, and that's male and female. But now, I guess I know of four: male, female, trans, and I guess what? non-binary. I don't even know what a non-binary is, and I have no idea what that is, except for it's supposed to be somebody that doesn't relate to male or female. So I don't even know what that means, but no, I mean, I wouldn't mistreat anybody. In fact, before the lockdown, about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, my dad and I were over at the VA hospital. And so he went into the bathroom, and then I pushed him up to where the women's bathroom is, and I said, well, can you sit there and let me go in here? And I pulled him out of the way. He said, yeah. Well, there was like 2 people in there, and I did not, the man that, it was a man, and he had a dress on, a very nice dress. Just looked very nice, and a very nice pair of shoes and a pocketbook. Well, I had just seen him. I don't know. I didn't know if he went by he or she, but I had seen this person in the clinic, and I do believe they said Mr. So I think he was just a cross-dresser, or maybe he was transitioning. I don't know. And I said hello. He said hello. And he said, so we see each other again. I said, yeah, I see you in whichever clinic was. He said, yeah. He said, well, you have a blessed day. And I said, okay. And and that's the thing. I had no problem with it. So I had asked the girl at the desk, and I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. And she said, yeah, that's a man. It's Mr. So-and-so. He does this, makes him feel comfortable. So they were used to it. And I still see him. He still has, transitioning, I guess. But it didn't bother me for some reason. So, it is what it is. But there is something really bizarre about Jazz's mother. I don't know. And I don't want to say nothing about her because I don't know nothing about her. But I don't know. There's something really, really weird about her. And I don't watch the show all the time because I keep forgetting that it comes on. And it's a really good show. And I know she's struggling. I know Jazz is struggling with losing weight. Been there, done that. And so I do wish her luck. And I hope she can get the help she can get. And I think she talked about mental illness and everything. I'm not saying she's got it. But someone had made a nasty comment that, she was mentally ill. No. If this is what she feels in her heart, that she's a girl, then maybe she is, because it's hard for everyone else to understand. You could say, I remember girls going to school with girls, and they say that they were tomboys because they played with their brothers or played ball or, sports with their brothers or with the other boys that they grew up with. That was a tom girl. And, didn't mean you was a tomboy, excuse me. Didn't mean you was a boy, it just means you like to play boy games like football, baseball, basketball, and everything. So, I like Jazz, and I wish her nothing but lots of love and support and everything, because if this is what she wants, looks like she's did the whole surgery. I know there was a lot of complications. I was watching it, and there was a tremendous amount of complications and everything. But I don't know, because I don't know if it's off for the season or what. But anyway, so please hit like and subscribe to that channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I come up with a new video. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Good night, and God bless you, and see you later.